Prince Andrew played a prominent and symbolic role at the Queen's side at Prince Philip's memorial service at Westminster Abbey. The Duke of York, long rumoured to be the Queen's favourite child, was described by some commentators as a practical decision, but others have suggested it is a move towards rehabilitation for the royal. Royal biographer Angela Levin has since claimed Andrew is set to take a backseat at the Queen's Jubilee celebrations. Speaking to GB News, Ms. Levin claimed, "I think when the Jubilee comes, Prince Charles and Prince William are going to be very, very strong in saying that Andrew, not there. I think this Thanksgiving ceremony is full of emotion and full of sadness and marvel at what an amazing man the Duke of Edinburgh was. But the Jubilee is, let's have fun and celebrate. I think then you can really put your foot down and say, Mum, Grandma, this is just not on." Andrew was front and centre of the high-profile occasion at Westminster Abbey on Tuesday, despite paying millions out of court earlier this month to settle a civil sexual assault case. The Duke escorted his mother and had a front-row seat at the televised service, his first public appearance since the settlement with his accuser Virginia Giuffre. Former BBC royal correspondent Peter Hunt said the downside of Andrew having such a prominent role is that it is a reminder of his many errors of judgment that have led him to being removed from public life. Mr. Hunt tweeted that having Andrew carry out his role was a sign of the Queen endorsing him, and he told the PA news agency, "It didn't happen by chance. He could have sat in the congregation with others, with his relatives, but they actively decided that he would have this role of supporting her. So she has chosen, in essence, to remind people that he hasn't admitted any wrongdoing, he's not guilty of anything, he's innocent. And shushes very clearly stating that he has a role at family occasions." Mr. Hunt raised the question of whether the Prince of Wales and Duke of Cambridge would have been supportive of Andrew having this role at the service. "It's one thing to accept that he should attend his father's memorial service, it's quite another thing to then give him quite a prominent role, so it was an active choice to give him such a prominent role," he said. Mr. Hunt said he found it fascinating, and said, "Did William and Charles try to intervene? And clearly, if they did then they failed." He added, "I think you have to start from the basis that Charles and William will have been in the driving seat with the Queen of removing Andrew from public life. Both of them will have been very aware of the risks of Andrew having this role, so either they decided that they could justify it on the basis that it was an event for his father, or they did try to suggest this wasn't a good idea and the Queen chose not to listen to them."